They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my actions. Yes, you said.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles are making it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
Mic muted. Unmuted. You good? Okay. Good to go. Shalom, Israel. This is Isupk. Start off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana, where we teach blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians that we are the greatest people that ever walked the earth. We start off in 1969. You got to understand that. And we're not affiliated with any other people out there.
That's right.
Any of them. You know, no mosques, no, none of that. None of them churches, none of that. You know, this is how she became, man. And now let's clap it up for class, right? It's a Sabbath service, man. You know, that's why we clap it up for class. You got to understand that that's what we're going to do. We're going to be involved in Deuteronomy, the 10th chapter today. Talk about the law, how Moses went up there and had to suffer through the stiff-necked ass people, right? We're going to go through this, right? We're going to wheel this thing up, man. What a wine at, you know? Listen, you get that thing, you got that Colada over there?
Got on, sir.
All right, get that, get my smoke back over in here. You ready?
Right. Go.
Whose phone is on? Yeah, turn your phone down. Okay, I don't need to hear that. All right. Okay? All right. Just make sure. We good? All right. Good. Call up the first. Kalabazar, you going to come up here first? All right, let's get ready. You ready? All right. Majid. State your registry and your name.
Kalabazar, Banyaw, Banyaw,
Kalabazar, Banyaw, Banyaw.
Yahabashim Yashabrakata.
Yahabashim Yashabrakata. All right. Sure, blow the horn. Would you? Go. That's real good, bro. That was good. That's it. Sure, I've been working on that. Lashala. Right, pick the scrolls up. Sar. Oh, out the door. Sar, wapanya hakwiyam.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamaya, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Haba'a, Matazayaka, Ayah, Asha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Ayah, Hashamaya, Lathananawa, Lakon, Call, Yawon, Wasalaknawa, Kabawakinawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawakinawa, Wala'ad, Haba'ayanawa, Banasaywa, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha Allah, Waha Tapara, La'awalamya.
What he said in the Hebrew, we said in English. Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh, kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth,
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Daily bread.
Daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Give us our debts.
Forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
Lead us not.
Lead us not.
Temptation.
To temptation.
Deliver us.
Deliver us.
From evil.
From all evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
Power.
Power.
Glory.
Glory.
Forever. So be it.
So be it. Hakak the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Baba Kashah, Nathananaw, Hakak, Darpa'ah, Kamakala, Okamanawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazaria, Hakak, Lahakmim, Hamathim, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagorishin, Hashim Yahweh Shah, the water.
What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please
give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of
of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
Power
dead.
against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
Cast
spirits.
them out.
Cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh. Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Let's bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh. Barak Lanawa. Wayashra Allah. Bahabayah. Saparia. Bahashim. Yahweh. The what?
Well, we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Bless us.
Bless us.
Israel.
Israel.
In the school.
In the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asher Ayanya, Haharia, Mahayan, Yaba'a, Azaria, Ma'ay, Yahweh, Asha, Shemaiah, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Baganka, Al-Yawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Bala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yashra Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al-Yai, Yamyanka, Yawamah, Hashemash, La'a, Yakab, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakal, Ra, Yashamar, Atnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ata, Wa'ay, our love.
What we said in Hebrew, we say in the English. I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up thine eyes to the hills,
Which cover my help.
which cover my help.
Coming from the Lord.
My help come from the Lord,
Who made the heaven and earth.
who made the heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy
He
foot to
that
be moved.
keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
will not
thee
slumber.
shall not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
sleep.
shall not slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord the shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is put the shade upon thy right
Shall
hand.
not smite thee by day.
Sun shall not smite thee by
nor
day,
moon by night.
nor the moon by
The
night.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
Coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth.
But this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Sark. Yeshabian means all to be seated.
So,
All right, let's give me where we at? Deuteronomy?
come.
All right, 10th chapter, 9th verse. Let's get me, let's see, we're going to start at, start at Deuteronomy 10 and 9.
Okay.
In the Hebrew, right? And then 7 verses also in the English, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 10 and 9 in the Hebrew.
Mhm.
Al, Khan, Al, Hayah, verse 9. Hayah. Lala, Waya, Kalak, Wana, Kala, Ain, Ka, Yawa, Yahweh, Hawa'a, Naka, Latawa, Ka'a, Shaw, the bar, Yahweh, Allah, Harak, Yak, Lawa, Wa'a, Nakaya, verse 10.
Tell them where you are.
Select verse 10.
Where at verse 10?
Deuteronomy 10 and 10. Wa'a, Nakaya, Ama, the Taya, Bahar, Kaya, Yan, Yam, Hara, Ashana, Yam, Ara, Ba'ai, Yam, Yawam, Ha'a, Rabba, Wa'a, Rabba, Awam, Laya, La, Waya, Shemai, Yahweh, Alaya, Gam, Bapa, Ain, Aha, Wa'am, Aha, Wa'a, Abba, Yahweh, Tasha, Kaya, Tak, verse 11.
Let me see. Sharp, pick that up. Verse 11.
Come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, and verse 11. Wayamar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Kawam, Lot, Lama Sa'ad, Lapanya, Ha'an, Wa'a, Ba'aw, what's it like? Wa'ai, Ba'awa, Waya, Rasha, what's it like? Waya, Rashawa, Ha'a, Ratazah, Ashar, Nisha, Ba'ataya, La'a, Batum, Lata, Laham.
Verse Deuteronomy 10.
Oh, yeah. Deuteronomy 12. Okay, go ahead.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Wa'a, Ta, Yasha'ala, Ma, Yahweh, Maha, Yahweh, Allah, Hayak, Sha'al, Ma'ai, Mak, Kaya, Am, Laya, La Sha'al.
No, let's read what you see. Don't try to read a word. Read what you see. Okay, go ahead.
Laya, Ra'a,
There you go.
Yahweh, Allah, Ayak, Lala, Kakao, Dara, Kayawa, Wala, Ahaba, Tawa, Wala, Abar, Wala, Abide, Yahweh, Allah, Hayak, Bakal, Bak, Wabakal, Kapa, Shak,
No.
Napashak. Verse 13.
Yeah. 13. Okay, let me see here. Let me see if I can read this. All right. Deuteronomy 10, verse 13 in the Hebrew. Lashamar ma tazawaf Yahweh wa'af ka wata yawa ashar ana ya matazawa ha yawam lata wab lata wab and lock. Okay, laka. Sorry. Go ahead.
Verse Deuteronomy 10 and 14.
Yeah, this last one over there.
Oh, stop at 16.
Okay, go ahead.
Han, La Yahweh, Allah, Hayak, Asha, Mayan, Washamaya, Asha, Mayam, Ha'a, Rataza, Wakal, Ashar, Ba, verse 15.
15. Okay.
Rock. Wa,
Wow.
Bata, Yak, Kasak, Kashak, Yahweh, La'a, Kapa, Awa, Thum, Waya, Bakar, Baza, Ra'ain, Aka, Raya, Ham, Bakam, Macau, Ha'ai, Mayam, Kaya, Wam, Azah,
Asa. Asa. Asa.
Azah.
Where we at? That it?
Come, sir.
Where you at reading, Sean?
We're in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 9.
10 and 9.
Come.
Go just start at the top there. Go to verse 1. 10
Come.
and 1. Yeah, let's talk about what's going on here. Right. Go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Right.
At that time, the Lord said unto me, hew thee 2 tables of stone, like unto the first, and come up into me, into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood.
What is this talking about right here? What's going on here? Moses up and what happened here? Hew 2 tables of stone. What is he talking about? What the Lord talking about? Go ahead, Don. Get to do what? Yeah, no. Give me all of it. What is he talking about? What are you talking about? Read it again. Go ahead.
Getting the tablets so you can make the so you can write it down.
Yeah, let's make it easy for you. Go ahead.
So I'm making the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, he is, but 2 tablets of stone. Read it. Just read that again. Sean, go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 1.
You're all right. I'm just trying to home in on this. Go ahead.
At that time, the Lord said unto me, hew thee 2 tables of stone, like unto the first.
Like unto what?
Like unto the first.
Second.
Like the
He
first.
said the first, like unto the first. That means he already made these tablets of stone already.
Right.
That is the commandment of the Most High, right?
Correct.
It makes sense?
Right.
Okay, that means what I'm trying to get you to see that this is the second time he's doing this.
Right.
Moses had to go up there and fast for 40 days, did he not?
Right.
And then he had to liken these tablets to be done the first time. But what happened the first time with those stones? Go ahead, Cosmar.
He got angry at the children of Israel. He
Right.
broke them. He slammed them on the ground and broke them.
What's going on here? What's up? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He got angry with the children of Israel.
Right.
He broke them on the ground.
He broke them on the ground. But you gonna say something now, Cap? Hey, well, he broke them on the ground. Who? Why did Moses do that? Why did Moses, Kazimar? Why did he get mad? The children of Israel was doing what? First time, right?
Yeah.
And that was who allowed all that? Well, the Lord was, who's in charge down there? And who was Aaron? Moses' brother. Aaron, what, 83 years old, something like that? So he should have known better, but that's what's going on here. Just giving you a background. It's the 2 tablets. Read that again, Sharp Slock.
Come. Deuteronomy 10 and verse 1.
Right.
At the time, the Lord said unto me, hew thee two tables of stone,
Right.
like unto the first,
Right.
and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood.
Ark of wood. Go ahead. Finish reading.
Verse 2.
Right.
And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first table,
Right.
which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark.
Right. That's go ahead. Finish reading.
Verse 3.
Right. The Lord made these commandments to put into what? The ark. Made of shittim wood, right? Go ahead. Verse 3.
Verse 3.
Right.
And I made an ark of shittim wood.
Right.
And hewed 2 tables of stone,
Right.
like unto the first.
Right.
And went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in my hand. Verse 4.
Right. So he's making another ark of the. What are the commandments? I mean, what are these 2 tables? Oftentimes, Zagabar, you answer that for me. I know you know that. Go ahead, sir.
What's the question again?
What was the name? What was these 2 tables representing? What was this ark? I made an ark. Read that again, verse 3.
Verse 3.
Right.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 3. And I made an ark out of shittim wood.
Right.
And hewed 2 tables of stone, like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in my hand.
What are these 2 tables, sir?
So you made a duplicate of the 10 Commandments.
Right. Exactly. What are these 10 commandments? What are
that?
What are the 10? What do they represent?
What's the first one? I'm the Lord thy God.
No, I mean you ain't got to name them, but you're saying they represent what?
Oh, 10 Commandments.
The commandments of the Most High. Clap up on that. That's what people don't understand. So what are they? Laws, and then what else?
Statutes.
And commandments. So people got to understand that. And are there more than 10 commandments, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get people to see. Do they think a lot of the world? What does the church think? What does the world think? There's only what?
I don't think there's no commandments.
No, that's he's right. They don't think it's no commandment. Go ahead, elaborate what they go ahead. They don't think the church don't think there ain't no commandments.
Right.
They go to church. What do? They live. They eat. They appreciate that. They go to church. Come home, eat their pork sandwich. There ain't no commandment against eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. They go out and they do what? What else they do? I mean, there ain't no commandment. Any commandment that you named that the Most High made, 10, those are the commandments because the law gave you a bunch of what?
So like if I could.
Go ahead, sir.
Go
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's heavy about the church.
Right.
Is I can't remember the exact scripture. When you read in the book of Maccabees, right? The way the Greeks used to be able to know if people was loyal to the Greeks,
Right.
is if they would eat pork. Those are the main things that they would use to determine whether or not you was loyal to them or loyal to your own custom.
Right. You can find that text for me, sir, when you get time there.
Cut.
Find that for me. We'll read it, but I want you to find that for me.
Right.
That's a good one to bring out. Go ahead.
So it's like I believe it was the nation of Moab that discovered that if as long as they had us, as long as we sinned against the Lord wasn't going to be with us.
Right. That's it.
So it's like the children of Moab discovered that about the Israelites.
Right. They said
So,
that.
That information, the white man knows this.
Right.
So during slavery, he strategically created what we know today as the Black Christian Church.
Right.
And the Black Christian Church never served the purpose of different black people.
That's right.
It always served the purpose
Right.
of being weaponized
Right.
against us,
Right.
to keep us in the position.
And if I could add to you, our leaders, Gates languished because our leaders did exactly what you just said. They kept us in darkness. They went out here with their 3-piece suits on, yellow socks, and white shoes, and preached the gospel that wasn't what the Most High told them to do. And they kept us in darkness, man. They didn't teach us what we're supposed to know. Go ahead.
And if I could, what you guys said was heavy, because to keep us in sin, to keep us, it's almost like a bully. You know what I mean? A bully knows how to exploit somebody to get what they want out of them. You know what I mean? And to what they're doing to our people right now is, if you believe in God, then your way of understanding God is that he allows you to do these things. So you can never come back to God because your God said you can eat pork. You can do homosexual activities. You can unalive babies at young ages or whatever going on by abortions and all that other stuff. This is what America pushes on us simply because they're going to be bullies towards our people to keep us in sin. Because when we get ourselves together, like in this temple right here, guess what? Right. Guess what? Guess what? The world is ours. Yeah. But guess what? When we walk outside, it's cigarettes, you want a black mile, you want some weed, you can get that pork on that bacon, you know, on that baconator, you know.
And if I could say all these things you're saying, you're giving the explanations of the 10 commandments that the Lord put in there. That's why he said laws, the statute. So just because you don't see that you don't see thou shalt not eat bacon in the 10 commandments, you think that, well, you can. But somebody got to go and explain and tell you in Leviticus. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to ask. The 10 Commandments is really a summary of everything.
It's the Lord's. I'm not going to say something to what the Bible says. It's the commandments that the Messiah gave us, and then that's why he told you to follow the statutes and the laws. The law is the judgment against if you don't follow, and the statute. You know, but that's what this was coming out here. But the second time that Moses had to go and get these tablets, having 2 tablets in his hand, he had to do the second time because the first ones he broke. I mean, he threw them down, physically broke, just physically threw them down, right? Because Aaron had directed his people, along with Dathan and all of them other monsters over there that messed up our how we supposed to do things. And then the Lord say he swallowed them up in a pit. Say, since you don't want to do this, who's on the Lord's side? Stand over here to the right and on the left. He swallowed them up. So that's what I was saying. 2 tablets of stone, and of course, the church still to the day teach the same practice of disobeying the commandments. Like Bart say, they ain't got no laws against them. They just say and do whatever they want to do. Right. Right? Go ahead, verse 4.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 to verse 4.
Right.
And he wrote on the tables according to the first writing.
He did what?
He wrote on the tables according to the first writing.
So did the Lord change anything? What? This proves it right here, right? He wrote what? He wrote on the tables what?
According to the first writing.
Right.
Keep going, sir.
Keep going.
The 10 commandments, which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. Right. And the Lord gave them unto you. Verse 5.
Right. You see, he gave them, so the Lord had to read. He just simply gave Moses the same thing he did in first. Right. So there'll be, but make no mistake about it, there are more explanations of that law, 600 and some, probably more than that, to explain what you think the Christian church, now as I brought it up, they don't even think there are any commandments. As a matter of fact, you can go and do what? If there ain't no commandments, then I can go and sleep with your wife then, right? Oh, there's a commandment against that. No, you can't do that yet. But you can eat the pork, but don't. So I can go and steal money out of your house. These. Go ahead.
If I could, sir, let me tell you something about you Christians out here, man.
Right.
You Christians, even if you do only think there's only 10 dang on commandments, the Lord said, "Put no other gods before me." And what the hell you do out here? Oh, you celebrate your birthday. You a God. You a God. You know something about Earth Home. You want to celebrate Christmas. Oh, you want to celebrate paganism. You know what I mean? All these man-made gods. You know what I mean? Mother's Day. You want to do all that, but yet you're a Christian and believe that The 10 commandments. 10 commandments ain't number 10. That's what they say. Yeah, they break them all day long.
They may say them, they may say them, but what do they really do?
Right.
What do they really practice? The heathenism they joined. You talking about our people have joined a people, this heathen that basically don't keep any law, right? Except for the law of Caesar Borgia. You know, and they write it down. Right, go ahead. But we know that there's laws. The Most High has given us law, statutes, and commandments. That's the whole point, right? There's more than just 10 commandments, but he had to rewrite them. That's what we're reading about right now. Okay, verse 5. Go ahead.
Come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 5. Right. And I turned myself and came down from the mount and put the tables in the ark which I had made.
Right. That's what Moses did. Go ahead. Moses had to go back up there and do what? They done made Moses go back up there and fast 40 more days. Moses skinny by now. Oh my God. He said up there fat, man. That's probably one reason why he didn't write our job. He probably married brother. I gotta go up here and do this all over again. What would you have done, Kamala?
Ain't gonna lie.
What would you talking about stiff-necked people, right?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I would have been.
See what I'm saying?
I don't think I would have been.
Let's clap up for that, brother. He's damn right. That's all he did. How was I said, I'm gonna die for these people. Right. And Moses went up there, you know, he's looking at that, he's saying, I gotta go through this again. But what did he waver? He went up there and go ahead, come on.
Well, I'll let you finish.
No, go ahead.
Well, a lot of people can learn from Moses because that shows how dedicated he was to the mission that the Most High gave him.
That's right.
And that also shows the love and the brotherhood that he had for people that didn't understand what would happen to them. They didn't keep the law. So that right there, General Yohana, Commander General Yohana shows that every day. You understand?
Right.
And that's why I thank God that I found the Isupk.
Right. You may not want to be, but a lot of people get in here and they say, yeah, because track on that point right there. When you get an Isupk, you thinking that, you know, this brother right here, and I came in here, man, I came in this truth, and I've been keeping this truth forever and a day drink. This brother just came in at the last minute. How he rank up over me, and how he get to do this? You know, stuff like that. You know, there's a text for that. You know what I'm saying? Give me Sharp. Pull this. Somebody. Where was it at? Matthew. Let me see here. See if I can find that. Well, it don't matter. I'll find it right here. Try and find this for me right here. Good. Give me Matthew 20 verse 8.
The book of Matthew, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Let's talk about, you know, go ahead, read.
So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard saith unto the steward,
right,
call the laborers and give them their hire. Verse 9.
Right.
And when they came that were hired,
right,
about the 11th hour,
right,
they received every man a penny.
Right.
Verse 10. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more.
Right.
And they likewise received every man a penny.
Go ahead, finish reading. Verse 11. Go ahead.
And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house. Murmured against the good man.
All know what murmuring is. What's murmuring, man? Like, this motherfucker over here. What are you doing? What? How you do this? How you get this over me, man? What? Go ahead. Hey, shit, I'm been here. What the fuck? You know? Go ahead, read.
Murmured against the good man of the house.
Right.
Verse 12.
Read.
Saying, these lads have brought but one out.
These lads, people, these trooper. You understand? The trooper, right? Go ahead, read.
And thou hast made them equal to us.
Then what?
Thou hast made them equal unto us.
Priests and prophets. Go ahead, read.
Which have borne the burden and heat of the day.
Right. Go ahead. going to burden even us. I'm out here laboring. I'm out here going to camp. Shit, I'm in here for 10 years, whatever. It's, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read.
Verse 13. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong.
Right. I do you no wrong. Go ahead.
Didst thou not agree with me for a penny?
You agree with this labor for a penny. 1 penny. Go ahead, read.
Verse 14. Take that thine is, and go thy way.
Exactly. In other words, we all come in here, priests and prophets, man. Doesn't matter when we come in here. The Most High called us, He called each and every one of us to come in here and labor, to follow those laws, statutes, and commandments. So we just come in here and do our job. Just do what we're supposed to do, right? The harvest is they gave them all a penny. We're all up there on the street corner, right? What we worried about that for? We're all out in the camp doing our job. Why am I worried about, I don't want being a general, whatever, to get in here and work. Why are you worried about being this? Do what the Most High says. Follow your job, your direction, right? That's what you all had the charge was be priests and prophets, right? That's what that penny is about, man. That it on that?
Come on, answer. And I'm going to say it if I could. The Lord chastises who he loves, man. So if you ain't getting chastised out here on earth, you better look in the mirror, goddammit. You better, because you're going to get chastised out here. You might have a late bill, or the Lord going to test you. You might have something going on. The Lord going to test you to see how you're going to make it out. Are you going to endure, or you going to give up? You're going to give up, ain't you? You're going to give up, ain't you? Because you don't understand? No, you got to endure. You got to endure. And understand when these chastisements come your way, it's to make you a better man. Do this work. Do this work and wake up our nation. You got some stuff.
No, you're right. We get in here and we do our work. And no matter when you come in, man, it ain't no sense. We work together, brotherhood, man. That's what this is all about, And no matter if I came in late or early, thank God I came in when I was old. Right? Right. Y'all gonna chastise for that? Somebody in Hebrew catch me with that shower with my tongue hanging out, man. And I'm about to pick me up by the bootstrap, and I was at the bar strapping the strap, and Marduk just started, no, you don't have to run that little lap, bro. What you think so? Sure, I can't do your exercise for you. Y'all understand what I'm saying, though, right? Not that they taskmaster, but they doing what? Getting you straight. Just when you came in, you chose that. Oh, well, no. Just be quiet and do your labor. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Read verse 6, right? What we at? Verse 6?
So like back to Deuteronomy 10, yes, sir, 10 and verse 6.
Go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 6. And the children of Israel took their journey to Barak.
From Barak.
Or from Barak, so like of the children of Jachan and Mothera.
Right.
There Aaron died.
Who was Aaron?
Moses' brother.
Moses' brother, the oldest brother, right? So he won. What did he do? I mean, why did he break this? Why did he break throwing these tablets down anyway? Go ahead, John. What did Aaron do? What did Aaron do to help Moses throw them tablets down? Why did people over there? Aaron fashioned that cow. Remember, he the one fashioned it.
That's right.
Am I right? Go ahead, God. What did Aaron do?
Aaron.
He's down there. Go ahead.
He's down there rallying up the people.
Right.
Gathering up all kind of jewelry, gold.
That's it.
Build this golden calf so they can do what they did in Egypt, which is worship.
You see what I'm saying, Asha? That's what you're saying. You know that answer. You just you didn't want to give it out. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, good. But what? No, you're right. But that's what it is. They're gathering all the gold to make this cow that they have in Wall Street up there, sitting up there, that big cow, that God that we're talking about, that fake God, fake Christian God, fake Wall Street God they got over there, that they put up there, that cow, bullish on America, Merrill Lynch, that thing, that cow, that thing. Moses was fashioning something like, Aaron was, and he saw his brother sitting up there. What are you doing? Would you say rallying around and making do what? Finish that statement. Go ahead.
I was saying, rallying other people.
Right.
Gather us gold.
And what did the Most High do to them at the end there, right there?
He opened up the ground.
That's exactly right. That's the story about David and that other brother. The guy in there said, "Yeah, man, I'm with them. I'm with Aaron up here with this cat." And Aaron, we talked about it. Remember they talked about this in college? Aaron sitting up there, what have I done? He said over there, I didn't do nothing. But see, that's the point. You know, he's sitting over there, should have been helping Moses out, but yet he's sitting over here doing what? Rallying the people against Moses, right? You rally people against the leader, you're going against who? The Most High.
That's right.
That makes sense? Finish reading.
Come on.
Right. Where were you at? You finished 6. There Aaron died. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Come on. There Aaron died.
Right.
And there he was buried.
Right.
And Eleazar, his son,
Go ahead.
ministered in the priest's office, and ministered in the priest's office in his stead.
So basically, that's Aaron. Eleazar was ready for his call, right? Young or old, he came on in.
That's right.
To take his daddy's charge now, right?
Right.
Verse 7.
Verse 7, Deuteronomy 10:7. From thence they journeyed into Gudagad.
That'll work.
And from Gudagad to Jabat, a land of rivers of waters.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 8. At that time, the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark.
No, that's good. That's good. Come on, let's go. Machi. Call up the next candidate, Cos Mark. Come on up there. Cos. We'll read. Take your register. Your name.
Kazamar, Banyahara, Banyashala.
Kazamar, Banyahara, Banyashala.
Y'all about to smell sharp right up.
Y'all about to smell sharp right up.
Cos, you ain't been up here in a while. I'll read the Hebrew. Ready to read some Hebrew? Throw that horn. Good job. Yeah, your time will come. You will be going on too. Lasharala.
Banyashala.
Shabim all means all to be seen. Well, the first thing we're gonna clap it up for class, man. So we got sisters to the left, brothers to the right. You know, we got all the Nazak Bar, the Bar Doctor showing up in here, leading out the camp, man. You know, we got who else we got over here? Rakashar. Jarrell, Adam, Galatazar, Nayar, and a little brother back there. Who's that? Lapia. And we got these sisters over here, man. We got Floor back there. Names, man. Ryan and the little sister. Then we got the Hawabah, and we got a new sister here. What's your name? Okay. Asia, type of Asia, right? I say Lafayette over there. Oh, Zion. Brother, got nothing to do. Yeah, I appreciate y'all showing up to your Sabbath services up here. Let's finish reading. Where we at? We was on verse 8, so let's go. Let's get with it. In the Hebrew. How's your Hebrew? Still high priest, still preach that? Read. Tell them where you at. So remember, you showing a trooper how he should read this. And tell him where you are and tell him where you at. You show a trooper how you should read this, right? Right? Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 8. Ice. Ahawa. How about the y'all? Yahweh. Shabbat.
Where you at? Shut.
Shabbat. Halawaya. Lasha Arawan, Baraya, Yahweh, La'aiman, Lapanayat, Yahweh, Lasha Ratawa, Bala Barak, Basha Mawa, I, Haya, Hayalam, Hazah, verse 9. I,
Tell them exactly where you are.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 9.
Right.
I, Khan, Allah, Waya, Kalak, Wana, Allah, I, Ama, Yawa, Yahweh, Hawa'a, Yahweh, Hawa'a, Naka, Latawa, Ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Alahayak, Lawa.
Okay, we'll get verse 10. Sharp, get that. Read some Hebrew up here.
Go ahead. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 10.
In the Hebrew, right?
In the Hebrew.
Okay, go ahead.
Wa'a nakaya amad taya bahara it's like bahar
There you go. Go ahead.
kaya mayom hara ashanayom ara ba'ayom yawom.
Wam. What does your wam mean? Day, ain't it? Remember that? Wam is day, right? Right. Call you wam like all day, right? Go ahead.
Wa'a raba'ayom layala waya shemai Yahweh alaya gone bapa it's like a bapa ain haha wa'a ba'a kaba Yahweh Hashab kayatak verse 11 also like it.
11. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 11. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Alaya, Hawam, Lak, Lamasai, Lapanaya, Ha'ain, Waya Ba'awa, Waya Rashawa, Ha'a Ratza, Ashar, Nasha Ba'aitaya, La'a Batam, Latata, Laham.
Yeah.
That's down the end of verse 11.
Okay. Keeping up with this, Sharp?
We're gonna start at verse 14.
Okay, go ahead. Verse 12, right?
Verse 12, Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. Wa'aita, Yasharala, Ma, Yahweh, Alahayak, Sha'al, Ma'aiman, Kaya, Aya, Ra'ah, Yahweh, Alahayak, Lalakat, Bakal, Bara, Kaya, Wa, Wala, Ahaba, Atawa, Walai Ba, Yahweh, Alahayak, Bakal, Laba, it's like Laba Bak, Wabakal, Napashak, verse 13. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 13. Lashamar, Matazawa, Yahweh, Ba'ath, Kakwa, Dayawa, Ashar, Anakaya, Matazawak, Yahweh, the Ta, that's a wild. Lock. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 14. Han, Laya, Hawa, Allah, Hayak, Hasha, Mayam, Washa, Maya, Hasha, Mayam, Ha'a, Ratiza, Lakal, Ashor, Wakal, Ashor, Ba, Ba, Ha.
That it?
Yes, come on, sir.
Okay. All right, let's go back. Give me 7 verses of English, please.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 8 in the English.
Is it 10 and 8?
Come on, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
At-
Oh. Okay, go ahead. Slide.
Come on. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 8. At that time, the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord.
Right. So he did what?
Separated the children of Levi.
So before this time, what was the children of Levi doing? Who are the children of Levi, first of all?
Yeah, priests.
Priests and prophets, right? Exactly. So when he separated the tribe of Levi, what were they doing before then? What were they? They were like Judah, Benjamin, Levi. They were like the other tribes, right? But what does that? Read that again, Sharp.
Come on. Deuteronomy 10 and 8. At that time, the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord.
Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? You're looking at the priests and prophets right now. You know, not necessarily trying to think about no way of slavery, but what? Go ahead. Come on.
Basically teach the law, statutes, and commandments.
To teach these, man. That's right. To do what? Do all these offerings, right? And take all these the offerings that blood, bulls, and goats. That's what they did back in those days. We don't do that now anymore, of course. But that the Most High was just trying to teach you and show them to keep from being a stiff-necked people. Lord said, well, they ain't following that.
Mm-hmm.
But Levi, right? That's what Moses was and Aaron was. That's what the point I'm making, right? Read.
Come on. To stand before the Lord to minister to him.
Right. And so who's standing before the Lord to minister to him? God.
The Levites.
Levites. How do you minister before the Lord? Stand before the Lord and minister to the Lord. How you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, clap it up. What else? Keep the homeless, right? More, right?
Right.
We stand before the Lord and minister because you know that's what we do. That's what we are. So you acted just like the Levites did. The Lord separated you, man. Right? Go ahead. Where we at? Any more? I'm sorry. Any more things that we do?
I just want to say something. And what happened to me yesterday, and I was so it kind of made me mad. It made me mad because so I ate some pizza yesterday. Had a whole box of pizza. To eat crust pizza, you know what I mean? Good vegetables on that thing. I had 4 other slices. Homeless man at my window. I said, brother, I got some pizza for you, man. I'll give you the rest of these 4. He said, yeah, they got pork on it. I said, nah, we got no pork. I can't do it then. I was like, what? Like this land really got us backwards out here, man.
What was he?
He was a homeless brother at the stove.
He homeless.
Homeless brother at the stove,
Right.
saying my pizza ain't no good. but wanted pizza, but it didn't have no pork on it.
That's how brainwashed the brothers.
No, he hungry. I was like, man, I ain't
So trained to eat anything. Go ahead.
Take it even further. One of my favorite artists, Boosie, he said that they told him, you know, the Lord don't want you to eat pork. And he sat there and he thought for a second. He came back and said, well, I saw the Lord gonna have to be mad at me.
I think I saw that video. I saw that video. Then I had a low opinion of Boosie.
He's still my favorite.
I did.
But
I saw that. So now, Nazar Bar, did you find that? Okay, I interrupt you, sir, when you get time. Like you was talking about the Maccabees, where they just made it a custom to eat pork, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Go ahead, finish reading. I'm sorry.
Come.
Go ahead.
And to bless in his name unto this day.
Right. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. Read that again. Let's get some continuity out of here. Verse 8. Go ahead.
Come with concert. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 8.
Right.
At that time, the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day.
Right. That's we represent the Most High, man. You look at the priests and prophets. And of course, we got our sisters here. You're married to these priests and prophets, right?
That's right.
Or gonna get married to them, something like that. So you got to understand that, we all got that job here. We priests and prophets here. That's what we do, man. We ain't part of this world out here.
That's right.
Blacks, Hispanic, and Native didn't have a job to do the same work with the Levites. That's what this is saying. Go ahead, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 9. Wherefore Levi hath no part nor inheritance with his brethren.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Go ahead, sister.
Second, they were not distinguished or given anything, so they were finally given something.
Exactly. They didn't have no. Go ahead, elaborate. They didn't give what?
They didn't have any titles, any jobs. They were given nothing in particular that separated them from the rest.
No, and back then wealth was land. No sheep, no nothing. So they can't have nothing to pass on to their grandson, right? And their granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the case, may be, right? If man didn't have no sons, right? So you're right. So Levi had no what? No inheritance, man.
Right.
So you gonna say something, Shah? I'm sorry. Okay, got it. So wherefore I read it again, verse 9, right?
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 9, yes, sir. Wherefore Levi hath no part nor inheritance with his brother.
That brother, that's Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon is up there, right there. Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. He had no part with them. Can you imagine you, your little boy, man? He's sitting up there. Dang, Dad, I ain't got no tricycle, no bicycle with everybody else. I grew up, I was actually, I ain't got no bicycle. Everybody in the neighborhood got one. I ain't got one. Go cut the grass a few times and I get me one of them from the rummage sale. Right? Got me some inheritance. Something, man. You understand. Trying to make it, because that's what a child thinks. What inheritance? Don't think about the land you're going to give me later on. Think about this swing bike. Y'all know what swing is, right? Right, you understand what I'm saying? I want a swing bike so bad, man. Go ahead. You don't know what a swing is? This sister bike, you know? This sister bike? The swing, what kind of bike you know? What kind of bicycle you know? No, go ahead.
Milk truck.
No, I mean, the swing was like a racing bike. Yeah, swing was one of the best bikes we got there, man.
Oh, that's
right.
Sense.
Yeah, right, exactly. See, not talking about he ride motorcycles up in here. But them swings, man, that was like the incredible, man. Everybody wanted one of them, 10 speed, right? They got 15 speed. I couldn't get one. You know, but back then, if you got anything but a swing, they called you got a. Oh man, you got a bus bike. What inheritance you got over here? Let's call that a bus. So you got a. They gave you, you got a bus. You ride on the bus. You mad? You just looking at it, man. I want to ride this thing and put it in the face. Go ahead, read. So anyway, that's the Levi. Can you imagine Levi? No land, no nothing to give to them. No sheep, no cattle. So they had to do what? Wherefore Levi had no part nor inheritance with his brothers, right? Right. Finish reading the what? The Lord.
The Lord is his inheritance.
The Lord is his inheritance, right? Go ahead, read.
According as the Lord thy God promised him.
Lord is, what does that mean? The Lord is his inheritance. Lord is his inheritance. Go ahead, Adon.
Whatever the Lord blesses him with,
yeah,
he'll take that.
You know, yeah, and your dad gonna pass your inheritance of being a priest and prophet on to you. The Lord is inheritance. That's these laws, these statutes and commandments that you're going by. That's your inheritance. I'd rather have it. Go ahead.
It's like to elaborate on what you're saying. Like, go ahead. They pretty much they got charge over the people from the Lord. Like, even though they don't have no land, you know what I'm saying? They got the responsibility of judging the people. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Being the leaders of Israel. Right. So that was the Lord's inheritance.
That's right. That's right. The Lord Most High looking at them. Let's clap it up, brother. Damn right. That's a big one. They put this oil over your head, man. You know, you better be ready for the call, right?
That's right.
Where we at? Verse 10?
Verse 10.
Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 10. And I stayed in the mount according to the first time, 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, that's a long time, man. Try it.
First time.
Go ahead, read.
And the Lord hearkened to me at that time also. And the Lord would not destroy thee.
Would not destroy who? Would not destroy who? He told Moses that I'm not going to destroy the people. Read.
Verse 11. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 11.
Right.
And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before the people,
Right.
that they may go in and possess the land,
Right.
which I swear to them, their fathers, to give unto them.
What is this saying here? Because they got somebody else over there in that land. The Ashkenazi and Sephardic Jews, right? Give me that Revelation 2 and 9. Who over there now? Dom, you can find that. Who over there in our land right now? That's what we came for. So people, I'm trying to go this. Come on.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. And it reads, I know thy works and tribulation
Right.
and poverty.
Who's he talking about right there?
The real children of Israel.
Who are the real children of Israel?
The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
So he knows to back up that damn right. He knows the works of us, right? He knows what we do. I know thy works. He knows what we do. The Most High is showing you. But what?
But thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them, which say they are Jews, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
That's some people living over there in Israel right now. That's living over there, the Sephardic and Ashkenazi and what else? Amalek. What are they, Sean? What are them people over there, man? Living over there, sitting up here. Go ahead.
Well, the Lord calls these people heathens, but really, truly, they are a parasite.
Parasites, ain't they?
Identity theft.
Right.
The loads of the load of Idumea. Wasted away. We can keep going with these people.
Right. They red people, right?
That's right.
We're trying not to say everything we can. Go ahead, Ladama.
Lord said the teardrop that falls from a vessel.
Right. Yeah, find that. You know where it is? What text it is? All right. I think it's second address, right? 654. But these people over here, the Most High told them to go possess the land. That's supposed to be to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. But so who over there doing this 1948 Balfour Declaration? Get that for me on there. Phone there somewhere. Look that up. Down. Sure. 1948 Balfour Declaration, where these fake Jews are in our land right now. The Lord told us to go in and possess this land in Israel. You see what I'm saying? He told us. You got what you got?
I was also going to say in that same scripture, the Bible says that the Lord said the world was made for our sake.
Yeah, go ahead, read that.
This is second Esdras chapter 6.
That's an answer to what who we really are, man. And then we're gonna talk about who them heathens are too. Go ahead, read.
This is second Esdras chapter 6 and verse 54.
Read.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest the Lord of all thy creatures.
Right.
Of him come we all.
And we all, yeah, because after the flood, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, Adam, Adamites. Go ahead, read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And he chose blacks and Hispanic, and they didn't. That's what Adam was just reading about. Keep your finger down, Revelation tonight. Read.
Verse 55.
Right.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord,
right.
Because thou madest the world for our sake.
For whose sake?
For our sake.
For the Chinese.
For our sake.
Ammonites.
For our sake.
The Elamites.
Our sake.
He made them for who?
Our sake.
For blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Go ahead, read.
Verse 56.
Right.
As for this, as for the other people.
What other people, Come on, read.
Which also come of Adam.
They come of Adam too. Yeah, go ahead.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
They something.
They are nothing.
That they worth $1 million.
They are nothing.
The Bible says they are damn nothing. Pardon my French. They nothing.
That's right.
But
a lot of people don't know this is in the Bible. Read.
But be like unto spittle.
Unto what?
Unto spittle.
Lord have mercy. The Lord is comparing. If you ain't black, Hispanic, Native Indian, you like unto what?
Spittle.
What spittle? Anybody? Go ahead, sis. So,
Spit, drool.
yeah, drool. I just call it green hot. I mean, you know, this is what people don't get. They don't understand that the Lord don't care nothing about these heathens out here, man.
Right.
That's what you got to understand. He's reading it right here. Read.
And have likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Go ahead, describe that. What does that mean?
Like if I got a bucket of water,
right,
and I'm trying to get it from point A to point B,
right,
and you know how you walking with a bucket of water, and you mess around and drop a little teardrop right there and there. Are you really gonna care about them teardrops of water, or are you gonna take what you got?
That's what the Lord's saying. He's just like, so a good word for that is insignificant. You don't even matter. I use you at will. I use you what the hell I want to do with you. That's what these heathens are, right? Go ahead, read. But that's good enough. Finish reading that at the end, and we're going to show you who them people are, too. And Revelation 2 and 9, read the last part of that.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
They say. So the Ashkenazi Jews, the Sephardic, and all those the fake Germans over there in the land of Israel now, that's where we came from. They taking our land. You got the yeah, read.
And are not.
They are not.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
The what?
The synagogue of Satan.
What does that mean, Adam? They're the synagogue of Satan. What does that mean? What church they go to? They the Satan. They Satan. Who is Satan? Shaitan. He's an angel. So, but his job is to what? To do what the Most High say. They are that synagogue. The Lord, in other words, Satan. That's their father. You follow what I'm saying? Read. How did they get there then? How did those synagogue of Satan people get over in our land? Give them that Balfour Declaration. Read that.
The original Balfour Declaration was issued in 1917, not 1948. It was a public pledge by the British government supporting Jewish national home in Palestine. By 1948, the British mandate ended, and the UN plan prompted the declaration of the State of Israel
to make them fake Jews in our home a homeland.
Right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
That was the whole point of Hitler unaliving Jewish people, because his famous quote was, "You want to be black, then I'll make you black." And he threw them in ovens.
It's some Schwartz, is what they call them. Yeah. But those people in that land now are not the original Jews. Right. That's the point. The Bible, we just proved it right there in the Bible. We showed you who they are, and we showed you who we are. That's the whole point. So when the Lord said, read verse 11 again, Sharp.
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 11.
Right.
And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before thee.
Right.
Before the people.
Right.
That they may go in and possess the land.
Possess what land? The land of Israel in that area, right? All of that Garden of Eden, all of that promised land with good fruit and everything. Go ahead, Ashok, go ahead.
If I could, continuing off what College Marvel,
go ahead.
They also say upon the start of the mandate, the British began to facilitate the immigration of European Jews to Palestine between 1922 and 1935. The Jewish population rose from 9% to nearly 27% of total population.
No, they just flagging on in there. Want to get in there and get and then go ahead, sir.
Only a guy, if I could, only a dang on devil house of Satan would think it is logical to take somebody's identity to take someone's culture, tongue, land. These people are damn parasites to us, man. These people they're gonna pay with the sword, man. You know what I mean? Because like it ain't no good in what they doing, man. But they doing it because we gotta wake up.
Right.
You know why? That's what the Lord is using them for. Because it was one It was one point in time, guess what? We was in captivity in Egypt, what, right? But guess what? We knew our culture. We knew our tongue. We knew who we was Israelites. We knew what we had to do, not to do certain things. We took it for granted. Now we living in America captivity, thousands upon thousand years later. Guess what? The Lord stripped us out of the language, knowing who you are. I'm going to put these people on so you'll never come back to it because we got to seek the Lord 10 times harder. That's what the Lord wants. You better get in class and learn your Hebrew. Go out. That's your language. You got to seek the Lord 10 times harder now. You know what I mean? We ain't going to get no more handouts no more. You know? It's a like about this.
Yeah, that's right. That they may go. No, let's clap it up. We gotta really think about what we're doing and here in America, been in captivity, man. This is our last captivity. We come out of this, man. But the Lord said, and the Lord, read that again. Well, this is what he's telling Moses to do, because this is the land that we should have been in, flowing with milk and honey. This is not a pie in the sky. This is real in the Bible here. This is what we should have been doing, because we're hard-headed and stiff-necked. The Lord had to sit up here and take us all of this just to come back around. Go ahead.
And right.
Read.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 11. And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before the people, that they may go in the land and possess, they may go and possess the land, which I swear to their fathers to give unto them.
I swear to the fathers, right? I swear this all the way back. Most High had this land for us, man. For blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. That's what you got to understand. These 12 tribes up here. All right. From go ahead. Keep reading. Verse 12.
Couple concerts. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God,
right,
to walk in all his ways,
that's right,
and to love him,
right,
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Yeah, right. And what does that mean? Verse 13.
Verse 13, Deuteronomy 10, 13.
Right.
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
To smoke the zob.
To keep the commandments.
To do what? The Lord said to keep the commandments.
Right.
He said nothing about no smoking no marijuana, did he? To do what? Verse 13. What?
To keep the commandments.
To join the LBGQT.
To keep the commandments.
Right. To steal everything out your house.
To keep the commandments.
To sleep with your wife.
To keep the commandments.
The Bible ain't never said nothing about it. That's what the heathens in the world do, man.
Right.
That makes sense? We don't do that. Read 13.
Deuteronomy 10, chapter 10, verse 13, to
right,
keep the commandments of the Lord,
right,
and his statutes.
And that you got to understand the stat, got to understand the explanation of what these commandments are. Read.
Which I command thee this day for thy good.
For thy what?
For thy good.
So you can give a child a spanking. That it's going to be for your good.
Right.
My grandmother said, tell my rock up to this boy. I said, it's ain't for my good. So yeah, it is. And after I learned that lesson, I understood what she said. So you'll what? So you'll do what, Adam? You remember that. You won't ever forget that.
Wow.
You'll remember that. Go ahead, read.
My cousin,
go ahead.
Like what we said earlier, the Lord what? Chastise us.
We love.
You know what I mean? Keep going, sir.
Yeah, no. Where you at?
We got one more verse, yes, sir, in English.
Go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, and verse 14.
Right.
Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is the Lord's, thy God.
Right.
The earth also with all that therein.
Right. Of course. And right now, this reading Job 9:24, the Lord is handing it over to the heathens as a lesson for us.
Right.
Instead of we riding that swing bike, we got a bus bike now. But the Lord owns this earth, man. He owns it to give to you as an inheritance. If that's what you choose to do, all you got to do is obey the what? The laws, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. That's right. Simply put. Okay. All right. Verse. Well, we got one more.
Nah, that was it. Back in the Hebrew. So.
Call up the next candidate. State your name and your registry.
Adam, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yasharala.
Adam, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Well, horn, Sharbon Yahweh.
Come country.
Good job. Lisharala.
Last roller.
The Shabya means all to be seated. I'm glad that we got people in class. I said a lot of people here online that comes to the Hebrew class, right? For Sabbath service, of course, we got people that join the Lashwan Kodash class to learn these words that we're talking about here, right?
Go country.
Right. Let's clap it up for our Lashwan. Brothers and sisters up in here. Where we at?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 15.
How's your Hebrew? You ready?
Okay.
Read.
Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 15 in the Hebrew.
That's it. Right. That's the lesson. You learned the lesson.
All right, that's right.
You got six over there want to know what they are.
That's right.
They want to read, right?
Right.
Read.
Rock.
Walk.
Rock.
Wow. Okay. Ba'a. Ba'aya.
Shah.
The shop. The shop.
Yahweh. La'an. Haba. Hawa. Thumb. Waya. Wa. Kar. Wa. Ta. Obaza.
And you know that's a za, right? But using Hebrew, using class the other night, but
Okay.
read.
Bata. Rayam. Ra'am. Aka. Raya. Hum. Bakam. Ma. Call. I. Mayam. Ya. On. Azah. Azah.
Go ahead.
Verse 16. Wama. Latham. Ira. La. La. Ba. Bakam. Wa. I. Ra. Taza. Opa. Ra. I. Ra. Pa. Come. La. Washa. Wa. I. Wa. Verse 17. Call. Kaya. Yahweh. Allah. Hayy. Allah.
Where you at?
Verse 17.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kaya. Yahweh. Allah. Ha. Yahum. Wa. Allah. Hayy. Ha. Allah. Hayy. Wa. Da. Na. Ya. Ha. Da. Na. Ha. Al. Ha. Ga. Do. Ha. Ga. Kora. Obar.
Yeah, work on your D's. Okay.
Ha. Ga. Bara. Waha. Na. Wara.
Rawa'a.
Rawa.
Yeah. And that A, you got to get that little sound on it because an A, you can't just cut the ha off. Not an A, that's a special sound. You know something will happen different right there. Yeah, go ahead.
Ashar. La.
La'a. What's La'a?
No.
No. That what you gonna say, come on? Go ahead. Yeah.
Ya. Sha'a.
Right.
Pa. Nayam.
Nayam. Right.
La'a.
Wala'a. Right? Or like La is still in that word, so you say like nah, like and no. That's what no. You get it?
Come.
Where you at?
Verse
10 and 17.
Yeah, that's 2 words.
Okay.
Yeah, wa, sha, ka.
Okay.
Verse 18.
18.
Come. Aisha. Ma, sha, pa, ta. Ma, sha, pa, ta. Ya, pa, wam. Wa, a,
Yeah, you want to say mashapat.
Mashapat.
Right.
La, Mashapat. Ya, pa, wam. Wa, a, la, ma, na. Wa, a, ha. Gar. La, ta. La, la, come. Wa, sha, ma, la. Verse 19. Wa, a, ha, katham. Wa, a, ha, thum. Fa, ha, gar.
In Arataza is what? The land. In the land. Read.
Ma, rataza, ma, taza, rayam.
So read that smooth. Ma.
Ma, taza, rayam. It's right.
Matazah Radium.
Sorry.
What do you think that means? Matazarian. Say it, clap it up. That's how you learn. Keep reading. You're gonna get that understanding, right? That's what we're here for. Go ahead.
Verse 20.
Right.
Ah, Yahweh, Allah, Hayah, Ka.
Allah Hayah.
Allah, Hayah.
Right.
Hayah, Ra'ah. Ah, Awa. I, Ba. Wa, Bawa. Ya, Bakwa. Wa, Ba, Shemai, Wa. Ba, Shab, Ba. Verse 21. Hawa, Ah. Ba, Hala, Ba. Waha, Wa'a. Ah, Lahaya. Ashor. Aisha. Ah, Ta. Ah. Haga, Dala. Wa'a. Ha. Nawa. Ra'a. Ha. La. Ashor. Ra'awa. Aya. Naya.
So yeah. 7 verses in English, right?
Yes, sir. Come on. Starting at 15.
15. All right, go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 15 in the English. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them.
Right. What does that mean? Give me a precept. Got one? Got precept on that? Pull it. Somebody else? How do you know what it's talking about? The chose their seed. Who's the seed? What seed is talking about? Seed of Moab? What? See my God, prove that who we are. Read that again, Sharpon.
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 15. 15. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them.
Right. Only the Lord. Right. Go ahead.
And he chose their seed after them.
Right.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Even you above all people, as it is this day.
Yeah. How do you know that you are the chosen people of the Most High? Go ahead, Tom. You got one?
Time. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
In who? Isaac?
In Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Exactly. And Isaac said like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right?
Now, if you want the next verse,
go ahead.
Verse 8, that is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of God, but the children of the promise are accounted for the seed.
Saying who are the children of the promise? Go ahead.
I'll get Numbers.
Go ahead.
Chapter 1, verse 18. Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
House of their fathers. There you see the house of their fathers right up here on this wall up here. All these fathers, Judah, Benjamin, all the way to Isupk. Go ahead, come on. Balthazar.
This is Genesis 17 and 21.
Yeah, go ahead and sit up straight if you can.
This is Genesis 17 and 21.
Right.
But my covenant I will establish with Isaac, and Sarah shall bear until thee at this time in the next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, the children of Israel is who? The seed. It's talking about, and he chose their seed. The Most High is showing you explicitly that he's not talking about no other nation. Right? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Right? That makes sense. I'm trying to get y'all to find one to tell me exactly. Give me a precept that says exact. You got one for me, sir? Oh, go ahead. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got you.
I know Romans got one. Go ahead.
Romans chapter 9, verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brother, my kinsman, according to the flesh.
According to the what?
According to the flesh.
Go ahead.
Verse 4. Who are Israelites?
Right.
To whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promise.
Right. Zach, go ahead. Got another? Go ahead.
Yeah, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
Read.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
right,
and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land.
That's right.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
That's right. The strangers, of course, our people, what did we read? Deuteronomy.
We have 16, 10 and 16.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. That's what it is. That's what I got. So basically, the Lord chose Israel, right? Right. So you got a lot of these nations out here trying to claim that they're part of this Bible, but they're not. So we're showing you that the seed of Israel comes from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That makes sense? Yeah, you can't be part of no other nation and come up here and try to claim to be. You can't. Can you be? You can't go and say you Moab. Well, I married this brother over here. I'm part of the seed now, right? You can't be no Chinese come over and say, look now, you can't be no Japanese or Elamite say, well, that's my husband over there. Okay, yeah, you're right. He's black as Christmas. You're right. He the man. He it. We put him in here. Yeah. He's black. He was Zebulon, let's say. But well, what's your tribe? I'm East Indian, you know. What's one of them famous singers that's that? What's that girl that is she East Indian? Go ahead.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj. I'm Nicki Minaj, and I'm married to one of these brothers these black brothers over here. Who's she married to? I can't keep up with it. I'm married to one of these black brothers, but she got to stay out. She can't come in there. She can't come in here.
Right.
Go ahead, sir.
You know, it's funny. You know, the only time you're supposed to love everybody, or the only time you ever hear that you got to love everybody, is when we call the white man the devil.
You see that?
Because it ain't never we got to love everybody when the black man is a thug and a criminal. You understand? You understand? When they called us an apex predator, it wasn't we got to love everybody then.
Right.
You understand? They don't say we got to love everybody when they throwing Hispanic children cages down at the border.
That's right.
You understand? It ain't we got to love everybody when they saying we got to deport the Mexicans.
That's right.
You understand? The only time they say we got to love everybody is when black and Hispanic people call the white man the devil.
That's right.
And we give our love to ourselves.
That's right.
And because the real thing is, like, you look at the Chinese man, right? If I go put on a goddamn karate gi,
right,
and go over there to China and speak Chinese and order Chinese food, everybody in China gonna look at me like I'm a goddamn fool. Why? Because I'm not Chinese.
And they know that.
And they know that I'm not Chinese.
Nope.
But for the black man, the second you turn to your own culture, you understand, and you embrace your own culture. First of all, you got the coon Negro. That the first thing he says, well, what about the white man?
Right.
You understand? That's the first thing, and that's the reason why we even had that civil war with the Maccabees.
Right.
Because you had brothers, like in I think the first Maccabees, verse 11, I think, where it said that the wicked men went up out of Israel and told us, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
Wicked men among us.
Yeah, wicked men among us. And
right.
Guess what? We still got those wicked men sitting up on that pulpit at that Christian church.
Right there.
Who went to Donald Trump, made a covenant with the president, and a covenant with America to keep us as good slaves. Right?
Exactly. Exactly. Clap. I know a brother. He's the brother. I think his mom was Japanese. I think, and he was over there ordering food. You know, whatever. I don't know what he's saying. But he was speaking fluent. They would not accept him. He said, "Who are you?" You know. But they were looking at him like, "What?" Like they couldn't accept the fact that I can speak your language. I can order your chicken wing. I can order your rice and your noodles, but I still can't be accepted with you. Go ahead.
That's crazy that you said that.
Not that I want to be.
It's a sister that social media is famous.
Right.
I'm talking about she dark, chocolate dark. She's a Judite. And she shape up for, a woman. And she been raised in China, so she speaks Chinese very, very fluent.
Right.
Like sometimes when she speaks, the Chinese people got an accent like, hey, what you grew up here must be like, ain't no way in the world you speaking like that. And one day she was recording a video in the bathroom, doing her girl stuff or whatever. And this group of Chinese women came in the bathroom behind her. And they thought that just because she was black, she couldn't understand what they were saying. But they started talking trash about the girl. They was like, yeah, all of them got big butts like that, and all of them look ghetto and hoodish and this, that, the third. And she ain't saying nothing. She just sitting there listening to them talk. And once they got done talking like that, she turned around and started talking to them in their language. All the Chinese people was like, how long you know how to speak Chinese? She was like, since I lived here. And it was crazy because no matter if she had on the Chinese attire, the little robe or whatever, had her hair done like the Chinese people, spoke their language, they still did not get herself heard.
Right.
I think her name on social media is Butterfly.
Right.
If I could,
Go ahead.
it don't matter where you run to. How you know you're an Israelite black man These curses gonna follow you. Can't run over that goddamn China. Folks don't like them. Folks eat dog. She hating on you, sister, because you look better than them. Right. That flat piece of pale chicken. Nobody don't want that. She hating on you. Big Harry behind. You know why? They hate on us? Because we got the salt. We the salt of the earth, man. But we gotta want that salt, man. We gotta want that salt. When we follow goddamn on these heathens out here, we getting bullied. We getting bullied in everything we goddamn touch out here because we don't want to accept who we are as a people, the Lord's people. You can't run away from that. Black man, Hispanic, and Indian. The Lord said what in the scripture we was reading? I'm giving you these laws, statutes, and commandments for good. What is good? To make you be more moralistic person out here, man. These goddamn devils out here in America, they like to sleep with dogs. The Lord said don't do that specifically. Leave it up to your Christian pastor. The law is done away with, so you can sleep with dogs. You can eat dogs, cheat on your own. You know what I mean? The Lord gave us these laws for good, man. We got to want to come to it and embrace the Lord and be ambassadors. You know what I mean? Like priests, we should be, and righteous princesses. You know what I mean? Be a shining light to these other nations out here, man. You feel me? It's like about it.
Right. Oh yeah.
We are Deuteronomy 10, verse 16.
Okay. Go ahead.
Come on. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, and verse 16. Circumcise, therefore, the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked.
Circumcise, foreskin, and then cut all this stuff out of your mind.
That's right.
Get your mind straight.
That's right.
Cut off all this unnecessary. Anyway, go ahead.
Verse 17. For the Lord your God is God of gods and the Lord of lords.
What we at?
Verse 17.
10 and 17. Okay.
Deuteronomy 10, verse 17.
Deuteronomy 10 and 17.
Come on.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Read it. I'm sorry.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, and verse 17. Right. For the Lord your God is God of gods and the Lord of lords, a great God, a mighty and terrible, which regardeth not persons, nor taketh reward.
He ain't gonna take the Lord, ain't gonna take no prize. You ain't gonna sit up here just cause you rich, you think I'm gonna I'll pay my way there, man. Ain't worried about it. I sit on the first pew, I'm gonna do all this, The Lord is, what does it mean be God of gods? Because you've got all these gods up here that you got many gods, right? Y'all know all these gods up here. And Lord of lords, right? But the great God, he's great. His mighty hand, man. When you see, Pharaoh even said, man, God, he listened to him, man. He told his what did he say? His soothsayer said, that is God. We can't fool no more with this. What are you going to say, Sean?
Also, like I was going to say, just to clear up, and if people think that's a God on God's level, when the Lord said God of gods, this is because men make up, like, and it's famous in the Greek and Roman culture. The Greek and Roman culture, they had sex with, get unalive, and they're going to worship prayer. And now all subjects worship prayer. That's just a God to people on earth. That's man-made. Right. You know what I mean? Man-made. Just like Muhammad. You know what I mean? Muhammad, man-made. All that other bull crap Muslim garbage. You know what I mean? That's when right. God say, I'm the goddamn, I run this thing. This is my earth. The earth is my footstool.
He's God of God, right? He's
like these.
He is the Lord.
Right.
So when he made Moses God, he's basically saying, I'm gonna give you my power. No other gods really have power. Right. As a matter of fact, them Sheba gods, they throw them in the ocean.
Right.
They throw them in that little river down there. So this God, he ain't doing me right.
that little nasty river that they take baths and do what do they call it? I don't want to say the word. I'm about to say the S word. They take dumps in it and all that other stuff and defecate. They bury bodies in there and they still drink the water. The big nasty people.
But y'all go over here and y'all buy his food. Be careful.
Right.
What you do, Verse 18.
verse 18.
Wrap this up. Go ahead.
Go and come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 18. He doeth execute the judgment of the fatherless and widow, and loveth the stranger, and giving him food and raiment.
Right. He's talking about our people, man. He's talking about, because you could have people that lived away from us, but they're still our people. You recognize them. So they would be strange living in your neighborhood. Say, yeah, you don't live on Levi Street no more, but you way out here in the wilderness somewhere. Those strangers, those are our people he's talking about. You ain't talking about the heathen. That's what you got to understand, right? So we done? We got what? We're at verse 19? How many more we got?
2 more after 19. 21.
Rock, you good? Get you some rest? You need to come read? How you doing? Read? Okay. I thought you trying to get you some. Take the name. Take the rest.
Chuba the rock sharp by your howdah by your sharala.
The rock sharp by your howdah by your shala.
How about Shem Yao sharp rock thumb?
How about Shem Yao sharp rock thumb?
Blow the horn. Sharala. Shopping. I'll be seated. Go ahead, Hebrew. We're just gonna hit this Hebrew. Deuteronomy chapter 2. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 19 in the Hebrew. Right. Wa'ah habatham af hagar haya darayam hayayatam ba aratada Ma'irayam, verse 20, Yahweh, Allah Hayyan, Allah Hayat, Naya Rab, Howard,
You want to pronounce it? You want to say the Yah-Ra'ah.
The Yah-Ra'ah. Howard, Atawad, Ta'abad, Wabawa, Aqua, that's it.
Badabak.
Badabak. Wabasha, Mawa, Rasha, Bahai, verse 21. Daha, Wadak, Waha, Waha, Ashar, Aisha, Adak, Hagarala, Hagadala,
Wa'af, Hanawad, Hanawara, Hana, Wara, Af, Ha'al, Ha'al, Laha, Ashar, Ra, Ayanayat, verse 22, Bashabai, Bayam, Bashabayam, Nagash, or Napash. Yo, right, that one. Abatayat, Ma'ai, Ma'ai, Mataza, Rayama, Wa'aika, Wa'ai, Shema, Yahweh, Kawa, Kabaya, Hashamayam, Larab.
It's like so that's the end of that chapter. End of that chapter, buddy. All right, get 4 verses. Yeah, that's good. Okay, but here's that. Give me that text. Yeah. First Maccabees. Uh, 1:11. Kind of like
It's the book of First Maccabees.
you got.
Come.
Go ahead, read.
Book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11, and it reads, "In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow."
So in those days there were wicked men. It's that text, but it's not that far. That wicked men, man, among us. Man. Who's an example of wicked men among us?
Christian church.
Christian.
How they went and made a covenant with Donald J. Trump.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. Wicked men among us. It's these people, these church preachers. Go ahead.
And if I could, Martin Luther King said this scripture specifically. He said, we got to join with the heathen.
Oh, yeah.
He said, join the heathen, man.
Yeah. The CIA set him up. But this is what you got to say. Gates language, man. Wicked men amongst the heathen. Said, let's go and make a covenant with the heathen that are what? Round about. That's why the Lord drove them heathens out of our land when we lived over in Israel. That's what the Most High wants you to do right now. I think we're supposed to gather ourselves together. What's that text there? What does it take to gather ourselves together? What's that? Gather ourselves together. Is that what is it?
Zephaniah 2:1.
Yep.
That one. Zephaniah 2:1. Find that for me. Madam.
Con. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Gather ourselves together, not be amongst these heathens, man. Go ahead.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, and verse 1. And
Right.
it reads, "Gather yourselves together.
Right.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired."
Nation not sight. Go ahead.
So like if I could,
Go ahead.
so I'm reading in this book, right?
Right.
Brutal Reckoning. It's about Andrew Jackson and his wars against the Creek Indians about the South.
Go ahead.
And, let me find this one part.
Right.
All right, so
We sure enough need not to be part of all these nations that go against our people, man. Right.
So, all right, here we go. So, let's see. Let me find this start. All right, so it says he had suffered more than one battlefield setback and lost many of his troops to mutiny. But as for Horseshoe Bend, it was not Jackson, but rather his Cherokee and Friendly Creek scouts acting on their own initiative. The very men he would later expel on the Trail of Tears, who won the battle for him. So it's like they joined with Andrew Jackson to win the battle between the USA and the Creek Indians. And those same men that helped Andrew Jackson win that battle ended up dying in the Trail of Tears.
Done. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See that right
So,
there?
so it's like, so to say that, it's like the scriptures say to never trust our enemy.
That's right.
Never trust thine enemy.
You know what I mean? And so the thing is that this is just one account. I've read many different accounts,
right,
where our people called ourselves joining with the other nations, right, against our own people, and they ended up dying at the soldier.
Right.
You understand? Because no matter how much loyalty you show these devils,
right,
they gonna always show you that they the devil at the bottom.
That's right. Clap up. That's why you're wrong in military. That's why you're there with them. That's the whole point. I mean, we all have done something like that, right? We done? Good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to
Go ahead, sir.
Because I don't know if everybody knows, but the Department of Justice, they just ruled who's going to be a part of what. I mean, like these people are a part of the board. They can decide what discrimination is. You look at that board of people, it's not us. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So now what they doing is like they piggybacking and picking all these white people to decide what is labeled as discrimination amongst us. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, like everybody should just have in their mindsets of, just piggyback on what I like boxing.
Right.
They are truly against us.
Truly.
Now we have a whole court system, a whole Department of Justice that is against God's chosen people. Like,
wow. That's good. Go ahead.
What Mark Doctor brought out so heavy, just a really quick point. Our king even said, how can Satan cast out Satan?
Right. Exactly. This is but this is prophecy, man. This be prophecy. Give me Daniel 8:25. We're gonna wrap it up there. But because he got laws and policies that he used craft. And I think Marama. That's what that word is. Go ahead.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 25.
Through his what?
And it reads, and through his policy.
What my doctor is saying, they come up with a whole nother policy right here. Read.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft.
His witchcraft to do what?
To prosper in his hand.
In his hand, man. Go ahead.
And he shall magnify himself.
That's what just sit up there. He want to do things with his own power. He want to magnify who?
Himself.
Right. Go ahead.
In his heart. Right. And by peace shall destroy many.
Destroy many, man. Go ahead.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
Stand up against Christ. Go ahead.
But he shall be broken without hand.
What the Most High gonna do?
Broken without hand.
Break without hand. Let's clap it up for class. Pick up the scrolls. Sar Wapanya Hakwayam. His turn. Face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashimaya, Abakash, Aya, Shaka, Yakawa, Malakaka, Ama'a, Asayaka, Aya, Asha, Arataza, Kawa, Aya, Asimaya, the Thunder now, the call, your wall, what's the luck now? What now? That's a luck now. What now? Walla have an eye now. On the side one, a ball, have a side now. Maya, right, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Allah, the power. I will love you.
We said in Hebrew. We said in English. Our Father.
Our Father.
God in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Will be done.
Will be done. Earth,
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive our debts.
Forgive our debts.
Forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debts.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
to temptation.
Deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
Power.
The
Glory.
glory. Forever. So be it. So be it. I caught the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Habakashah. Nathanawa. Hakak. Hakak. Napa'a. Kamakala. Wakamadawa. Hakak. Hatahar. Hamatazari. Hakak. Lahakmi. Hamatya. Hakak. Harakawa. Hatama'ala. The Garrison. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. The water.
We said in Hebrew. We said in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Give us power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
Disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adamaya. Akah. Hatakarash. Wa'al. Hashakwat. Al. Kaya. Hana. Awayabadika. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al. Amka. Yaham Yawa. Sawada. Wayata. Yatazawa. Altazawapandika. Amarwa. Lakawa. Manakakira. Magawa. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham. Yashua Adam. Awada. Kaya. Nawa. Atazawa. Lapa. Yakadwa. Alika. Maria. Yakara. Ahalia. Adawam. Wa. Yashima. Ahaliam. Mawa Abba. Waha. Select. Wahagarish. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Palasha. I'm Yashabia. Tazawa. Gum. Ashawa. Galawa. I'm a wa. Hayawa. Zerawa. The bunny lawat. Salah. Asha. Lahum. Kamati. Kasaya. Sara'a. Kayabya. Banako. Kwayashwa. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan. The Ara. Hayawa. The man. The Adama. Sayatamwa. Nada. Yamawa. Ka'ara. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakatazo. Mana'ai. Ka. Nasayakamwa. Asha. Amarwa. Naya. Asha. Lanawa. Ah. Na'atwa. Alahayim. Asha. Amawa. Ya Anarash. Lanawa. Ah. Na'awa. Alahayim. Alahaya. Setambo. Kagade. Kwakash. Lapanya Raka. Kaash. Tabaari. Ya'ara. Wa. Kalaha. Kalahat. Harayam. Kan. Daradakma. Bahasarika. Wabasa. Wabataka. Tabahalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kolawam. Waya. Bakashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabashawa. Waya. Bahalwa. Adi'ai. Waya. Kaparwa. Waya. Abadawa. Waya. Da'awa. Kaya. Ata. Shamka. Yahawa. Labak. Ayawan. Kao. Ha'aratiza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies
Thy enemies
make a tumult.
tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up thy heads.
lift up thy head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Amalek, the Philistines, within the house of Tyre. Our souls also joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah, do it to them, as to the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, and the Brugakisar, which perish they endure. They become as dung of the earth. Make their nobles like Orel and like Zahel. Yea, all their princes, as the Ba and as the Munda, who have said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh, Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as they stumble before the wind, as the fire burns on wood, as the flame sets the mountain on fire. So persecute them without thy and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most high over all the earth.
Sorry. Now time to salute the Torah. How about Shem Yahushua Barak? Get back to
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barak. Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
right? Foods outside the service. It's time for anybody would like to get anointed. On Marduk and officer. Nazar, come up here. Who else gonna be anointed? Just come up. right?
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Waya Shamark.
Waya Shamark.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika. Waya Kunk.
Waya Kunk.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Shamlik.
Waya Shamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Magan.
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 Adam.
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 Adam. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
Water Aman.
What we said in the English. Yahweh. Bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh. Make his face shine upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh. Lift his countenance upon thee and give salat. Make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, protect. Baraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Waya Shamark.
Waya Shamark.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika. Waya Kunk.
Waya Kunk.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Shamlik.
Waya Shamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Rapa'ah. Magun.
Magan.
Magun.
Magan.
Jarrell.
Jarrell.
Jarrell. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Shem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
Water Aman.
What we said in the English, Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, and protect.
Anybody else would like to get on it? Go ahead. Anybody else? Go ahead, sister.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Waya Shamark.
Waya Shamark.
Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Kunk.
Waya Kunk.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Shamlik.
Waya Shamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Magun.
Magan.
Magun.
Magan.
Ahawaba.
Ahawaba.
Ahawaba. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Water Aman.
Water Aman.
What we said in the English, Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, and protect.
If anybody who wants to get anointed, anybody can. You know, even whoever wants to get anointed. That's what it's about. Okay?
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Waya Shamark.
Waya Shamark.
Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Upon Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Kunk.
Waya Kunk.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
When Yahweh.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Waya Shamlik.
Waya Shamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Magan.
Magun.
Magan. Magan.
Nayor.
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 Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
What we said in the English, Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, and protect.
Anybody else? Move us out.
All right. Men of Israel, we're going to get one grace salute. We're going to be ready to close our Sabbath service. Men of Israel, Mom Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh. Yahweh. Sawar, faith to sisters. Men of Israel, going to give one grace salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mom Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Dismissed.